Hey guys, welcome back to Disney Inside Andy. I'm Karen, and I am once again on my own today to do something a little different. I wanted to share with you guys an experience I had a week and a half, 2 weeks ago on a brand new app called PopShop Live. So there is a new kid in town in the live selling pin game. And you guys know us well enough to know that we are seriously addicted to our pins and pin trading and pin collecting, and you don't get to see a lot of my pin mail because you would think I was insane. But I definitely wanted to share with you guys this experience because when my friend Seth from Seth Lavender messaged me and told me about this big sale going on PopShop Live, I was admittedly a little intimidated about this new app situation and how it was going to work. So I want to kind of show you guys what I learned that night. I'll show you a couple of the pins I picked up and tell you about another big event they're having coming up on Black Friday. So here we go. All right, so first I'm gonna put right up here in the corner kind of a screenshot of what it's gonna look like, what the app icon is for PopShop Live, which you will need to download on iOS or Android. So it's this bright green little icon, and when you open it, you'll have to register the first time you log in. So it's super easy to register. You can go through Facebook or Apple. It'll ask you for some names of a shop that referred you, or it might ask you for like your interest. Like maybe you can put that you're interested in pins or collectibles or pops or Disney or Marvel or whatever it is, anime, whatever sparks your interest. So I'm gonna compare this directly with Instagram live sales and Facebook live sales because that's the way these sellers would normally operate. So there were 3 main sellers that I shopped with when I was on PopShop Live a couple weeks ago. That's Marcy on Instagram. I'm gonna link her down below so you can see her Insta. And she usually does sales on Friday nights, and I have bought pins from her many times. She's been around for years. She's super well respected, and she has just kind of making the flip over to check out PopShop Live. So along with her is Eric from Pins Break the Internet. They just hosted Pinchella, which was that huge pin event. Pins Break the Internet does lots of fun stuff. So definitely well respected pin seller. The third one is Pin Huntress, who's kind of new to me. I had never shopped her before. So she was something totally new for me to try out, and that was fun too. So I'm gonna show you here, if you're on the app and you scroll through, we're gonna come down and you can see there's events. And if we flip over, you'll be able to see that there's this upcoming Black Friday event. Basically, you open up the person that you wanna shop at, and they're gonna be holding a sale, just like they would on an Instagram live sale. And if you look down here in the lower corner, there's going to be a little picture of one of the things that they might be selling. And underneath it'll say all or more. If you click on that, it's gonna open up their whole catalog of what's for sale. And you can click on the different items you might wanna check out. And it's gonna give you their price, and you can buy it right then and there from that link. That is not as hard as it looks, right? There are a lot of things I like about PopShop Live, and some things that I think are gonna take a little more getting used to. There are these lightning bolts that people can send. And Instagram, you can send like little hearts, and they just kind of twinkle up the screen. These lightning bolts are kind of in your face, all over the screen when that show is going on, and they're super distracting. There is the option to turn them off, which I think I showed you, that you can go in and you can turn off the lightning bolts so you don't see them every time someone does something on the app. But you have to do that every single time you log into a sale for every single seller you log into. It's not hard. You can do it. It is a little frustrating, and I wish that setting could be set so that it just stays that way the whole time. And you never have to have those lightning bolts popping up at you, because I personally found them overstimulating and a little distracting. So the other thing is, because the whole catalog is there all the time, your seller can launch one item or they can launch 100 items all at the same moment. So if they're launching 20, 30, 40 items, everybody's gonna have a chance to buy those items right then. So if it's a highly desired item, you need to be fast. I know you guys are used to that because of Instagram sales and Facebook sales. You have to say sold in your item immediately if it's something that you know everyone's gonna want. So the difference here is you're scrolling through like 40 items and you need to pick it up fast. Figure out exactly what you want and buy it, and don't hesitate if you think it's something that might sell out. Otherwise, you're gonna miss it. And I learned this on Pin Huntress because she was doing these little $5 deals where every time she would load the catalog with more items, there'd be one or two what she calls WAPs, W-A-P, and you would be able to choose a WAP, and the first person to choose it got it. It was a $5 item, and it's something that would normally be more expensive than $5. And I missed out on a ton of those. I tried because I was wondering if it was something that would be feasible, but I did get one too. So I'm gonna show you my first little goodie from my PopShop live sale, and that is this pin from Pin Huntress. So she does a lot of Japanese merch, and this is a Happy New Year pin from 2008 with Mickey and Minnie, and it's really pretty. I like it a lot, and I got it for $5. And I was able to get it really quickly. Now, I did have my credit card information preloaded. You definitely want to do that. Preload your credit card information because then you're just clicking right through. If you're trying to do Apple Pay or enter your information, I think those can take a while. If there's something that's going fast, you might miss it. So definitely preload your credit card information. Big tip there. So second of all, the good part about the whole catalog being there is that if you miss the first half of the sale, that the sale starts at 6 p.m. and you don't get in there till 6:30, you can still pull up the catalog and see everything they've already shown or everything they've already uploaded that hasn't sold, and buy stuff that you might have wanted if you'd been there. And in a live sale, kind of if you snooze, you lose. Once you've missed it, and you're not gonna get to have that item even if no one had bought it and it was still available. So you have to sit there for the whole show to not miss anything. So that's a big perk of PopShop Live, that catalog is always there ready to go. You can't tell how many people are shopping with you. It doesn't give you the number count like at the top of Instagram or Facebook where it tells you like there's 36 people in here. And I don't know, that's not a big deal, but I kind of like to know. I wish they would add that because it kind of gives you a feel for how competitive the crowd's gonna be, how busy it is, how quick things will sell. So I always think that's kind of fun to see how many people are in the live with you. On the Marcy sale, you used to have 4 or 5 sellers that would sell at the same time on one Instagram live. Those people can all go live now separately on PopShop Live. So Erin from Indie Disney Pins and Marcy and Happy Wolf and all those people can all be selling simultaneously. And as I showed you, I'm gonna show you just one more time. I'll flip that right up here. You can just swipe back and forth between each show. So you can go from one to the other to see what they're all doing. And because those catalogs are up, you don't necessarily miss anything because you can look at the catalog and catch anything that you might not have seen when you were out of the show. So I want to show you guys just a couple other things before we go that I picked up. The show I watched was kind of the big kickoff that all of these Disney live sellers were doing on PopShop Live. And because of that, a lot of them had really special deals. Penny pins, different like really great price point pins. I got this, which I had wanted for kind of a long time and it's sold out, kind of hard to get. It is this Aristocats Loungefly from Pins Break the Internet. It's limited edition of 1,000. It's big, I mean it's big and it's adorable. And I got this for $25. That's a steal for this compared to what I would have had to pay for it if I wanted to get it on the secondary market right now. So that was an awesome deal. I'm really excited to have this pin. This was a really fun one to pick up. Pins Break the Internet was a really fun sale. They had all sorts of different kinds of merch, pins, plushes, stationery type things. I mean, all sorts of different things in addition to pins. So it was a fun sale. And also I got this little freebie with purchase. This is from Critterosity. This is a Critterosity character. Love it. And it's just a little fan. It's just, I mean, oh, it's a really nice little fan. So I picked this up. I had to claim it just like I would claim a pin, but it was free. And so that came with my pin. All right, and then last, in addition to that main big sale, I also did turkey time with Marcy, which she did last week. When Marcy does turkey time, if you guys don't know, Marcy has a son who's on the spectrum, and he will sell pins during turkey time. It's turkey time, that means Aaron's selling pins to earn Aaron some money. And so he sells his pins for $8 each, and I got this super cute pin that is, I think, gonna go in Andy's stocking, so nobody tell him. Don't tell Andy. It's the Millennium Falcon in gingerbread, and it's all glittery. What do you guys think? I think he's gonna like it. So I think this is gonna be a stocking stuffer for Andy for Christmas. So that's just a little glimpse of some of the things that I was able to pick up when I was on PopShop Live over the last couple of weeks from 3 different sellers that I really enjoyed. Really excited to see what other sellers pop over. So 4 p.m. Friday, Pacific time, Disneyland time, is when this event on PopShop Live is gonna start. I have a code that you guys can use if this is your first time shopping on PopShop Live that'll get you $10 off any one you choose to shop with. I'm gonna just put that right up here for you now, and I'll also put it in the description. So you guys can use that to get $10 off anyone. And Friday, for Black Friday, is free shipping. So whatever you buy, however many sellers you buy from, your shipping on Friday is gonna be free. So that's a big deal. Free shipping and a $10 off code to check it out. So if you guys have used PopShop Live, let me know down below what you thought, how it worked for you. I will continue to update you guys on how it's working for me and how it's comparing to regular Instagram and Facebook Live sales. And if you guys have any questions or you want to talk about how to do anything in the app, message me on Instagram or comment down below, and I would be happy to talk to you about it because it's super fun. I love a good live sale, and I see myself popping on those popping on the PopShop Live sales pretty frequently. So hopefully I will see you there. If you know me on Instagram, it's Disney Inside Andy, and that used to be what I go by on Instagram sales. Now everybody has to learn each other again because in PopShop Live, my name is just Karen Homer or Karen H. So if I see you guys there, definitely say hi, and I will talk to you guys soon. See you next time. Bye.